Good evening, everybody. First of all, let me say that I'm really sorry, but I couldn't make it as I wished. I had to stay in Paris for my professional commitment, so I'm not with you physically, but I am with you with the commitment. I am with you with the determination to make the best of this new political cycle. First of all, and second, thank you. Thank you. You are activists. You are the people who count most, after all, to advance on our agenda as Union of European Federalists, because I'm fully convinced that the first priorities for the new European Commission and for the new European Parliament is citizens' participation and stronger citizen mobilization. We have really to get out of the status quo. The status quo is the worst enemy of our Europe, it's the worst enemy of our Union, it's the worst enemy of our values, it's the worst enemy of our agenda. We have to get out, we have to put Europe back on track and you make the European Union move again. This is the first commitment that the new commissioners and the new member of the European Parliament must take. We need really to shift from words to deeds. The words that we have used in the electoral campaign, in the European election, were words of change, of a new citizen participation, of a Europe which is able to face the new global challenges, where rule of law, where climate change, where fight against inequalities. And all this was a golden thread. The golden thread, we need to reform the European Union. So I think that the first big commitment, it is this European Conference on the future of the Union. We are committed to that. To present proposals for the European Conference on the future of the Union, it must be done differently. We have to do Europe differently. And the European Conference must be the biggest expression of European participations, building upon the good result of the European election, because after all, for the first time, after many elections, we have an increase in the turnout of the voters. So let's be very demanding as committed citizens. Let's make the best of the first phase of citizen consultation, citizen participation, to understand what are the real new expectations in the light also of our campaign in the European elections, and to identify what are the new policies that we must carry out at European level. What are the concrete policy answers, and what are also the need for institutional and political reforms, for a true European democratic life, for truly European political parties. We need to redouble the choice, the democratic choice of our citizens, so we have to introduce transnational lists, which will be the base for real European political parties. We need to see how to improve the public consultation, the democratic consultation before taking a legislative decision. We have to see how to increase the transparency and the accountability of our institutions. So we have policies answer on fight against climate change, on fight against inequalities, on taking back control on transnational issues. And this must be done also through the European Conference. I will end up with this point. Let's take back control, because I think that after all, we have to draw lessons also from one of the saddest events in the history of our Union, the Brexit campaign and the Brexit referendum. I think the Brexiteers was right in one thing. They put on the table the right answer, the right question. How can we get back control? The problem was the answer. The answer is not going back to national policies. The answer is not nationalism. The answer is not leaving the European Union. The answer is not getting out of history. The answer is, let's take back control by building up a truly democratic and sovereign Europe. Because the real sovereignty is the taking back, the sovereignty which allows us to take back control on issues which are out of control for national politics. Things of migration, things of climate change, things of new governance on the digital world, things on new governance on finance. All these things needs a new European sovereignty. But it must be democratic, it must be more legitimate. I think that these are certainly the fundamental issue on which we have to concentrate in the first phase. I'm very confident. I think that we can make it, but I think that the sign of change, the sign of movement, the sign that we are really getting out of the status quo must be given since the very day one of the new political cycle, since the 1st November of this year. And for this, we count on you as a European Federalist. We will be always together, and you can count on our commitment to push toward this direction, the new European agenda in this new political cycle. So thank you very much. Have a very nice seminar, and I hope to be physically with you at the next time.